Meanwhile, no one knew how a cloud of unexplained wilderness hovered over Nilakanta. He would thrash his devotees for no reason and kick his pet mongrel or smash the leaves and twigs harshly with the canes. After Sharat's arrival, Kiran had seldom got much time to spare serving Nilakanta's meals, which she had been doing so generously, as he had an immense capacity of eating. After that, he left the hall without eating much. He would repeatedly say, I am not hungry, thinking that it would bring Kiran to press him to finish. That didn't happen. Soaking the pillow with his sock became a usual occurrence. He jumped into the conclusion that some venom trick of Sadish had made her angry against him. Sadish didn't notice his covert ways of avenge, even though his soap disappeared from the steps of the bathing place or his dress floated past him as if blown by the wind. One day Kiran called Nilakanta to entertain Sadish. He kept mum and said that he couldn't remember anything. The decision to return home made everyone busy packing up. Sadish was going with them, but Nilakanta remained unasked. Later, Kiran's proposal of taking him with them was strongly opposed by the other members of the family. Finally, Kiran softly advised him to go back to his own home. This unexpected kindness made him burst into tears. Kiran couldn't stop joining him. But Sadish was terribly annoyed at the sight of this said, that brat has cleverly discovered a way to soften your heart with a tear or two. Because you are too good and trustful. Nilakanta left the spot with a bleeding heart, seriously thinking about how to burn Sadish into ashes. Sadish had brought a grand inkstand with him, his great favorite from Calcutta. The ink spot was set on pearl, board drawn by a silver goose supporting a pen holder. Every day he cleaned it with added care. The day before they were about to depart, the inkstand was missing. Sadish was furious and pounced upon the boy, shouting, You have stolen my inkstand, you thief! Nilakanta wobbled towards the wall with a swollen heart and head. Kiran was greatly distressed at the scene and took him to another room and suggested, Nilu, if you have taken it, I shall keep it there and block anyone making further fuss. To this Nilakanta knelt down weeping bitterly. A fierce battle of words followed between Kiran on one side and Sharat and Sadish on the other. Sadish wanted to search his room and she responded violently with tears. You dare! That at once settled the matter. Kiran's heart overflowed with pity on the harmless lad. She got 2 new suits of clothes, a pair of shoes, and a blank note and wanted to place them into his box as a surprise gift. When she unlocked the box, the lid suddenly sprang up with all those petty things jumbling. The gift would not go in. She started pulling out everything to place them in order. There at the bottom came a layer of linen, and under it emerged the missing inkstand, goose and all. Kiran stood helplessly with the inkstand, puzzled. Behind Kiran stood Nilakanta, shocked as if he was hit by a heavy hammer on his head. His last hope of proving him not a thief hit the dust. Actually, he took the inkstand as a revenge to throw it into the river. Now there is no way of convincing his mistress. He somehow managed to leave the room without Kiran noticing him. Kiran, with a deep sigh, placed them back in the box well, the gift on top of all, and closed the box. The next day the boy was nowhere to be found. Even the police couldn't find him. Sharat urged for searching in his box to know more about him, but Kiran's refusal forced him to withdraw. She took the missing things and threw them into the river. Though the family returned to their home, Nilakanta's starving mongrel prowled among the river bank with heartbreaking